your armed celebrity fitness trainer, Susie Q, and we are here on location at the Hueman Bookstore. Right behind me is the talented DeVon. Who is he? DeVon is only a big-time studio executive VP of production for Columbia Pictures, who is responsible for bringing you Jumpin' the Broom. As a preacher and motivational speaker, he now adds author to his title as he reveals secrets to maintaining your faith while advancing your career in his all-new book, Produced by Faith. His name is DeVon Franklin. Thank you so much for coming out here. The thing that I love about you the most, and just meeting you and seeing the way you interact with everyone, is that you are incredibly humble, and that's been going around the room, but also the fact that you are just so passionate about what you do, and you respect people, and you take the time to speak with people, and you make everyone feel like $1,000,000. I mean, it's a gift that you have. It's amazing.
That's a blessing.
It really is.
Thank you. You know, I mean, listen, we wouldn't have movies if people didn't go see them. Yes. You know, I wouldn't have a book if there wasn't somebody who would be benefiting from the message. So the least that I can do is be kind and nice enough for us to be able to interact and connect on that level and be appreciative that you're here to even, you know, talk to me about a book, or they're here to go see a movie of mine. You know, the least I can do is be appreciative of that by exchanging conversation and engaging for a moment to at least say, hey, I appreciate all you're doing for me.
Has this book been a therapeutic experience for you?
Yeah, very therapeutic. I mean, I think
you learned a lot more about yourself?
I did. And also what's great about it is that, you know, not only just learning about myself, but since writing the book, there are even moments in my own career where I have to go back and read the book.
No way, you reading your own book? Come on now.
Wait a minute.
This book right here.
This book
you're
right
reading
there.
it.
That's right.
You wrote it and you're reading it.
That's right.
Now you don't have any ghostwriters. Like this is really your words.
These are my words.
These are my words.
Myself and
we got to make that clear.
Tim Vanderhead. Yes, absolutely. So, but there are moments like, whoa, Lord. You know, wow, okay, I got to go back and read this thing to really make sure that I'm following it as well.
Does that mean that you'll read that at a low point where you could even be a bit discouraged?
Totally. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So you re-engage.
I re-engage with the faith to remind myself of what God is doing and where He's taking me.
You know, we had Tyrese just here last month, and he's been promoting his book.
Brother.
Is he your brother?
That
really?
is my
he's your
brother.
boy?
He
really is.
I mean, we are like this.
Oh, that's
we are
so
the same age. I mean, you know, he calls me, encourages me. I call him, I encourage him. I'm so excited. His book is a New York Times bestseller, which is great. So if you haven't gotten that book, you need to go out and get it.
How to Get Out of Your Own Way.
How to Get Out of Your Own Way. Go get that.
And then you got to get produced.
And then you got to get produced by faith.
Because you got to have faith.
You have to have faith.
That is part of the mission.
Yes. So I mean, I love Tyrese. That is my boy.
That is so good because I can relate to so much of what you both actually say. You guys both have a good relationship with Will Smith.
Yes. I mean, he
changed your life.
Changed my life. Changed Ty's life for sure. Yeah. I mean, that's who Will is. Yeah. Will is just that guy who just he's larger than life. Yeah. But he still cares about people. Yeah. And cares about pouring into others' lives. And so, you know, it's a blessing for those of us who know the real Will, which is a man who is incredibly generous, incredibly benevolent, and he's the type of person that will do anything to help you.
How can I tell you about faith if I'm not living it? I can't be afraid to step out on faith. If I'm afraid, then that means...
And we're just getting started.
Is
it your mama? Is she doing this?
Mom did a good job.
Okay, tell the truth.
Yeah.
Run, don't walk.
You heard what she said. You better have some faith and run on over to the Hueman Bookstore and grab your copy today. It's Susie Q. Remember to watch your mouth and get a fit life.